Hey, aloha, Mark J, world's laziest networker, coming to you from our backyard here in beautiful Kauai, Hawaii. And I want to give you the ultimate objective of the network marketing business that you have. The ultimate objective is teams that are building teams without you. So you get a group of 20 that goes to 30, 30 that goes to 40, and a team of 50 that goes to 70. You've added 40 new people into your organization. They know what to do. They know what to say because you've taught your team how to do that, and you didn't have anything to do with those signups. That's the objective of network marketing. And all this crap out there about sponsoring 10, 20, 30 people a month, don't quit, sponsor more, that'll cost you a lot of money, a lot of time, and it'll break your heart. It's really that simple. And you know, that's sort of the trend out there online right now. But look who's trending that. Who's trending that are people that want you to come and pay $2,000, $3,000 to sit in an event where there's 20 or 30 people speaking that, guess what, all have some bullshit for sale out in the lobby, okay? So yeah, we're not popular with those people, but we like that. We consider that a compliment. Anyway, so what's this really all about? Well, here's what actually happens. You have to build a team that'll build a team without you. And the only way you can do that is to be part of a team. My biggest regret in network marketing is that I sponsored earlier in my career way too many people and wasn't supporting them because I fell into the sponsor more trap. It's about one thing. So what's this one thing? It's the ultimate currency on the planet, and you better have it on your teams. And that is trust. You see, people aren't going to take your coaching if they don't trust you. The hard reality is 42% of people that work for regular companies, corporations, or small companies don't believe the company cares about them at all. And 58% of the people out there don't believe that management is trying to help them advance. Folks, those are the people that were getting into the business. They have what's known as a low trust tax. So you have to build trust. I strongly recommend that you get Stephen Covey's book, The Speed of Trust, because while trust has to be earned, you can accelerate that. So what is this, teams that build teams without you? Well, here's the thing, and I'm going to give you that trust thing. What you need to understand is that building your business by pasting links all over social media and all that, that's the biggest pile of bullshit that I've ever heard in my life. I mean, it's absolutely egregious. And everybody that's telling you to do that has a hidden agenda. And you don't look at anything where you see these links pasted all over, which should give you social proof that it really doesn't work. So how do we build a network marketing organization? We make three-way calls with new people that enroll. They don't know anything about the plan. They don't know anything about the product. They don't know anything about the company. They don't know the skill of talking to people, of how to get a yes 90 to 100% of the time in less than 7 to 10 seconds to looking at the business. You send them out there on their own, you might as well feed them to the sharks. I'm a little worked up about this. You've got to build teams, and the way that you do that is you have to be part of a team. So I know what you're thinking. Well, I have people, they say they don't want to make three-way calls. It's very simple. Let's say Harry wants to get his kids' education paid for, and Louise wants to fire her boss and be home with her kids. It's real simple. This is how you get people to make three ways with you. Because if you can show them how to make successful three ways, and then show them how to show other people how to do it, and then show them how to show other people how to show other people how to do it, you got teams that are building teams without you. Hoo-ah! And it's freaking awesome. So this is what you do. Harry, I sense that you're a little reticent in making three-way calls. You know, the objective of our business is teams, Harry, that build teams without you. So there's 10, 20, 30 people a month coming into your organization that you didn't have anything to do with. Most network marketers don't know that. Now you do. Now, Harry, there's only two types of people that join our business that want, what did we say Harry wanted?
remember.
Let's say they want to pay for their kids' education. All right, so Harry, there's only two types of people that join our business that want to pay for their kids' education. Some of them get to pay for their kids' education, some of them don't. Would it be okay if I told you the difference between the two? That's a magic phrase, would it be okay if? Of course Harry's going to say yes. And what you say is, well, Harry, the ones that got their kids' education made three ways as teams and got their kids' education paid for. The ones that didn't, their kids are choking on debt. Which of the two groups do you see yourself in, Harry? This is influencing Harry. Now, with, who's the other one, Joey? Louise. So Louise, there's only two types of people. You tell the same story, teams that build teams without you. Louise, there's only two types of people that join my team that want to fire their boss. Would it be okay if I told you what they were? And she's going to say yes. Say, well, one of them gets to fire their boss and be home with the kids, and the other group doesn't. The difference is simple. The ones that did worked as teams to build teams without you, because everybody knows if you won't be part of a team, you'll never build a team. And the other ones simply didn't. They wanted to do it their own way. Which of the two groups do you see yourself in? Always give them a choice. So here's the fastest way to build trust. You now know how to get them to do three ways. They're ready to do three ways because making three-way calls, that behavior, right, is going to get them what they want, and you're going to be there to support them. So it's a very good thing. But say, before we schedule time, I want you to do something for me. And I don't work with people that don't do this. I want you to schedule some time with your family first. See, folks, when people join a network marketing organization, they're short on money, they're short on time. The first two things we're asking them for is time and money, and that's going to throw an already delicate balance in their home out of whack. So what you want to do is make sure that they schedule a date. Could be just a cup of coffee, taking a walk, playing catch with the kid in the backyard, or going swimming. It really doesn't matter. Make sure they schedule time with their family first, and then you schedule three-way times with them. Now, when you do this a couple of levels down line underneath them, work in depth, don't sponsor more, help other people sponsor, that's the money. Basically, what will happen is it'll start to filter through the organization that you care more about people's families and them respecting that, and that you respect that, than you do about your paycheck. And guess what? They trust you. And when they trust you, they'll take your coaching. You have influence over the next behavior that they need to engage in to get what they want. Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment. If you're watching this on YouTube, really be great for you to get to World's Laziest Networker so you can grab the skills. They're free over there. And we love it when you subscribe and like it. It makes me feel good. All right, peace be the journey. Find your own personal Kauai and get there now. Well, right after you leave a comment.